we're going to first create a restore point. To do that, simply click on Start, search for Restore Point, click on Create a Restore Point. Now in this window, simply click on Create, set a name for your restore point, and then press Create. This is only going to take a few seconds, but it's going to ensure maximum safety when applying these optimizations. Once it's done, you can click on Close, and you can also close this window. Whether you use Ethernet or Wi-Fi, having the latest drivers is important to avoid any bugs and errors, and to ensure that your network adapter is running at its maximum capacity. To do this, we need to first find out the model of our network adapter. To do that, open Device Manager. In here, just simply click the Network Adapters dropdown. And here, you're going to see all the network adapters that are available on your system. Now, the Wi-Fi cards are usually labeled as wireless LAN cards. In many cases, one of the network adapters is not going to specify whether it's Ethernet or Wi-Fi. In my case, since this is my Wi-Fi adapter, this is obviously going to be my Ethernet adapter. What you see right here is the manufacturer and the model of your network adapter. Now, once you find out the model of your network adapter, there's actually two ways to update the drivers of your network adapter. You can either do it from your motherboard's official support page, or you can download the latest drivers from the Microsoft catalog. Now, if you want the most compatible drivers, I would recommend that you go with the first route, but if you don't have a newer motherboard, it is unlikely that you'll find latest drivers. In that case, you'll have to go with the second route. For the first method, what you need to do is open up system information, and here you need to note down the baseboard manufacturer and the baseboard product. This is going to be the manufacturer and the model of your motherboard. Once you note that down in your browser, what you need to do is type in the manufacturer and the model of your motherboard, and then simply follow it up with drivers. Usually the first few links are going to be the manufacturer's official support page, and that is where you're going to most likely come across the drivers for your network adapters. As you can see, here's the LAN driver for my Ethernet adapter, but you can also see that this driver is really old. So now for the second method, what you need to do is type in the manufacturer and the model of your network adapter. Then follow it up with drivers, and then you need to follow that up with Microsoft catalog. Once again, the first few links are going to be the ones that we're looking for. This link is going to take you to Microsoft's official update catalog. Once you're on this page, just cross-check the model of your network adapter. On this page, you need to look for the latest driver and then simply click on download. Once you press download, it's going to open a small pop-up window. And here you need to click on the blue highlighted text. Once you click on that, it's going to download a file with the .cab extension. Now locate the file that we just downloaded, right click, and extract the files using WinRAR. You're going to need WinRAR for this, which you can download for free. The Windows extractor is not going to be able to extract this file. Once you extract the folder, go back into Device Manager, right click on the network adapter that you just downloaded the driver for, and then press Update Driver. On this screen, click on Browse My Computer and then click on Browse. Now you need to simply locate the folder that you just extracted, press OK, and then click on Next. And that is going to install the latest drivers. Once the installation is complete, you can click on Close. And you can also close Device Manager. So that was how you can install the latest drivers for your network adapters.